wins. Ratapu, and here's why, 16 to 1. Mansky, 18. Applewine and Fledge, 20 to 1. Scenario, 25 to 1. Frassas, 33 to 1 from 25s. Jade's Double in Tinto and Little Walter, all 40 to 1. 50 to 1 bar.
Bring it on top of the gate.
The four-year-old championship they're running. They're off and coming to the first of the 8 flights with The Very Thing, one of the first to show, with Mansky, and Frassas up with them. King Ragapan also among the leaders, and so is Little Walter. And over the first, Frassas landed just in the lead from The Very Thing. And Applewine has been brought down there. Miss Couture is the faller and brought down Applewine, 27 left. And one of the horses, I'm afraid, still to rise, and Applewine's rider, David Goulding, still to rise too. But Miss Couture's rider is up, and it's Frassas taking him along as they come towards the second flight from The Very Thing. Just in behind them comes Baron Blakeney. On the far side of Baron Blakeney is Ratapu, and on the near side Little Walter with King Ragapan. And Frassas well clear as they come to the second and jump it. Frassas over from Little Walter and King Ragapan and Baron Blakeney and The Very Thing and Ratapu and Tyanka and Mansky and Sharp Deal and Lear and Home Sun going up on the outside of them. Just in behind them, Disco Dancer, and behind him in Tinto, and then Tilbury, and behind Tilbury is Jade's Double, and looking right back to the back marker. The back marker at the moment is Tyanka, with just one in front of him, Cathy's Lad. And right out in the country, Frassas setting him a very fast pace indeed. From Home Sun going second on the outside of Little Walter, King Ragapan on the inner, then The Very Thing. Just in behind them, Ratapu, Baron Blakeney, Sharp Deal, Disco Dancer. Frassas has jumped it, but didn't look too keen to do so, but he's still a long way clear, being pursued by a riderless horse. Mistake there by Tyanka in the rear, and it's Frassas from King Ragapan. In third place on the inside, The Very Thin. Home Sun well there on the outer with Little Walter and Sharp Deal over the fourth. Frassas well clear. Little Walter then jumped that second. A mistake there by Mansky. Home Sun going up on the outside. Ratapu holding his position. Tyanka improving on the inner. Broadsword is about 10ths now behind the leaders, the favourite, and over the fifth there, still Frassas well clear from The Very Thing. On the outside of The Very Thing is King Ragapan with Baron Blakeney right up with them, and then Tyanka, then Home Sun. Behind Home Sun is Broadsword, then Mansky. Ratapu losing ground fast now as they come to the third last flight. Frassas from The Very Thing, Home Sun, King Ragapan, Tyanka, Sharp Deal on the outside. Broadsword is next. Ratapu getting back in the picture now. Just in behind him is Lear, and at the top of the hill, 2 left to jump now. Frassas in the lead. From Sharp Deal gone second, The Very Thing third. Home Sun is 4 on the outside, and then Tyanka. Just in behind Tyanka, My Timmy making good ground with Broadsword and Mansky, and behind them Ratapu, and then comes Jade's Double. Running down the hill now towards the second last in the Daily Express Triumph Hurdle, and it's Frassas being pressed by Sharp Deal. The Very Thing on the inside. King Ragapan is right on top of them too with Tyanka and Mansky. Fledge is also improving well. Broadswords just in behind the leaders, coming to the second last. Frassas lands just in the lead there. Frassas from Sharp Deal. Then Fledge improving well towards the outside. On the inner it's Mansky, and Broadsword coming there in the centre. And as they level up the home now with one flight left to jump, it's Mansky in the lead from Tyanka and Broadsword, the favourite, coming to try and challenge Mansky now as they come to the final flight. Mansky under pressure, Broadsword coming to challenge him. Tyanka's in third, Baron Blakeney 4 and Fledge 5 as they come to the final flight. Mansky being pressed by Broadsword. Broadsword and Mansky over the last. Broadsword lands in the lead, and it's Broadsword from Mansky now as they race into the closing stages. Broadsword from Tyanka now gone second, then Baron Blakeney. Baron Blakeney putting in a tremendous run as they race towards the line. It's Broadsword from Baron Blakeney. It's going to be a photo finish. Baron Blakeney's just going to get up at the line. Baron Blakeney wins it from Broadsword. Mansky is third and 4. Here's why. Behind them came Mansky. Behind Mansky was our Barra Boy, and then Scenario, and then Fledge. Behind Fledge was Colmy, and then Hopeful Shot, and then a Ratapu behind Ratapu. was Mr. Moonraker, and my Timmy, and looking right back to last place, it was King Ragapan. And so the result of the Daily Express Triumph Hurdle, first number 3, Baron Blakeney, owned by Wheatley Leisure Limited, trained by Martin Pipe, his 10th winner of the season, ridden by Paul Leach, number 10 for him. Second was number 4, Broadsword, owned by Lord Northampton, trained by David Nicholson, ridden by Peter Scudamore. And third was number 45, Tie Anchor, owned by Mr. D. Hale, trained by Paddy Prendergast, and ridden by Tommy McGibbon. Fourth was number 18, Here's